remember I was when he first picked it up, I was like playing with him a couple of times. And I was right when when Sora dropped is when he started picking him up. So it was like pretty interesting. And he's got a decent way since that since Sora dropped. So it's been like what, almost 2 weeks now, I'd say.
Yeah. So speaking of interesting, we have a pretty top tier matchup here between the ZSS
And
for
Joker.
Woulphy and Joker for Ted. So Ted ranked highly, playing a really good character. So hopefully this is a good set.
Yeah. I mean, he had that first combo down right there, so I'm ready to see what's happening right here.
Yep. So this is a matchup that both these characters are going to have a lot of options in terms of like things they can do and movement they can pull off between Joker's gun stuff. And once he gets Arsene on deck too, and ZSS obviously known for flying all around the screen.
Woulphy is like a lot more patient in playstyle when it comes to ZSS. Like you have a couple of ZSS who are pretty flashy out there, but if you don't know Woulphy is not the super flashiest, I would say. He's like doesn't keep aggression all the time.
Yeah,
he likes
honestly a more defensive ZSS.
Yeah.
He likes to sort of. I was talking last week. He described his playstyle. And he's talking. He's like, you know,
ooh, nice reversal right there.
No amount of defense can save you from Arsene sometimes, though.
Yeah, caught him going for a fair, and he did fair of his own.
Yeah. But he was saying he's kind of like, I will sit there and empty hop at you all day long if you don't make me stop. Like, if I don't have to approach you, I'm not going to. And while that's super optimal, it's different than a lot of people, especially at this level of play, will be playing at. So I think that's one thing that sort of gives him an advantage, especially in these early rounds. Is a lot of people are used to just running at each other constantly.
Yeah, exactly. I'm liking this early combo percent right now from Ted. Ted has a good lead right now. No closing stocks right there.
Yeah, so I say his playstyle throws people off, but Ted is kind of handling it in stride. He's living to a pretty high percent. He's about to get Arsene back on deck, which can be a really big deal.
And here comes Arsene right here, which is pretty big. He gets the grab up, big damage, about to come off right here. How he's going to chase down Woulphy.
And I swear with the sound of getting Arsene, that is all you need. Like the way you get hit, how much more like mental damage it does. Hearing that thud, it just hurts.
Right now, looks like Ted might have the momentum a little bit. Ooh, doesn't carry it out right there, the stock.
Plaza Whip not killing quite yet. Ned's really holding on to the stock. Almost pulling a Uno reverse on Woulphy right now.
Here we are right here. How's he punishing? No, nothing, no tilt or anything like that.
Say good job on Woulphy living out Arsene, but getting all up to 100% on his second stock before taking one off of Ted. I was going to say that against the up
178
throw,
with up throw. Pretty quick, actually. It's kind of hard to be ready for it sometimes. But he was ready for the DI, but it still didn't matter right there.
Say, once you get to a high enough percent, anything will kill.
All right, this is where Woulphy kind of shines right here. Early percentages real quick.
So that was a pretty good opening there.
Yeah, really good opening. I'm wondering, like I'm liking for Ted is his movement so far. He's probably moving on the stage where doesn't really get trapped into. Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh my! Yo, the fair one, up air drag down into up smash. Really good conversion there by Ted, and with that he's able to get Arsene back on deck with a stock lead again, put himself in the same situation.
0% too. This is gonna be if he gets one good grab right here or one good tilt going off. It's gonna be some big damage. All right, safely approach back on the stage.
I was about to say, Ted is doing such a good job getting off the ledge. That's such a place that ZSS can do such a good job and do so much damage between all of her, the 2 different types of paralyzers and plasma weapon thing can be really, really oppressive, but he's just really avoiding all of it.
And that's what I was saying. Like Ted's movement so far on this stage alone has been pretty amazing. Has not really gotten caught into anything really bad. Hasn't fell into any of the frame traps right now from like Woulphy or ZSS. Ooh, catch some jumping right there. Catch him right there. That was good.
Yep, saying now that lead that Ted's holding on to the whole game is just down to 13%. I mean, he immediately starts putting back in some work.
Yeah, doesn't seem two-phased on it right now. He's like, all right, you lose some, you win some. It's all right, go for it.
So it pushes that gap back, but now we are dead even. Woulphy and Ted.
You see right there, he missed the spacing on that air dodge in. If he had like a nair or something like that, he could have a little more damage. But hey, he's catching him on these recoveries back to stage.
Yeah, I'm saying keeping Joker off stage while he has Arsene is such a big deal because he's losing that timer, he's losing that meter, and so making sure he cannot take too much percent, and even is beating Joker with Arsene right now. No fear in Woulphy.
I'm really liking how he's come back from stage a little bit though. I mean, not the stage, but from above.
Yeah. Then you have to wonder if the download is starting to process for Woulphy here. He's starting to get hit a little less and definitely make a little more leeway towards Ted. Able to call out that counter.
Stayed way more patience than needed to. Ted was really beating for something right there.
Yep. Woulphy, despite being behind the majority of that, is able to bring it back with a really clutch. He just brought it back that last stock there.
I don't know if you saw it right there, but Woulphy made a nice little gasp right there. He was like, all right.
Like exhale,
exhale, all right, got it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, that had to be playing from behind against Joker is so scary because whenever he gets Arsene on deck, he can just take a stock so easily, you know? I didn't see. Did you see what stage they're going to?
I missed it right there. I was looking too much.
So I have to wonder what Woulphy bans in this matchup because I don't know exactly what.
Maybe he goes Talon City. I don't know. Oh, Battlefield or
small battlefield. I like this choice.
Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Pretty similar, but far enough away.
Yeah. So it's one of those things too where sometimes when we talk about Woulphy's more defensive playstyle, give him a little bit less room to maneuver can be in your advantage occasionally.
Yep. And it's pretty close to the same platform. It's the same platform layout as last one. So the movement we saw from Ted was pretty good right there. Coming back off the stage, from above, not really getting shark too hard.
Definitely. And it also benefits him. I think those side platforms like the two smaller ones give him more opportunities for drag down up air stuff.
Yes, drag down up air.
And so that's something that can really benefit him, just like that back air
right there. Oh my gosh. Ted has been casting like a lot of Woulphy's landings right there. And I think both parts, in all honesty, have been casting for his landings.
Yeah, I mean, both parties doing a really good job going back and forth, but so far the start of this game is going to Ted. Who's taking that first stock.
A lot of the damage has been actually more towards in the air, to be honest with you. A lot of arrows that come out to see the exact match. Waits to stay, doing a little right there. Doesn't get punished off of that.
So he tried to get that drag down up air, but will settle for the dash attack off the air dodge.
Right, ooh! Doesn't get the punish right there. Oh. Nothing too big right there for CSS.
Oh, man. And Woulphy was really hanging down there deep trying to catch Ted with the early recovery, but Ted being patient, waiting it out, you know, with a double jump and an up B.
Oh, missed the drag down, but it's all right there.
Still can recover anywhere.
I like how this is seen right here. He's
now,
just waiting. It's like
that is the Woulphy I've grown to know.
Doesn't need the move. He's just like, I mean, it's fine. He's like, listen, I made it back last game. I can do it again.
I dare you to approach me. And it's scary to approach Woulphy.
Yeah.
There's a reason he does it, for sure.
Exactly. Catches him right there in the high recovery. 69% magic percent. That's why they close it out.
Woulphy with the power up here. One more hit and he might lose some of that mojo. We'll see.
How's he get right there? Up there, of course.
But so far, keeping the magic percent momentum going. 30%
I didn't look at landing
early.
right there. He moved the momentum towards him, which is coming a lot more punches by Woulphy.
Oh, good tech chase option. He really called out that get up attack.
Oh, here he is. Oh, nice. Catches him right there. How's he gonna go out there? Goes for a little reach. Barely misses right there. We have to say Jake back by to Jake for temporarily.
Covering for Jake, I guess.
We got our man Edwin City, aka my boy Brian. I like to call him.
How's it going? How's it going?
Formerly known as T-Pimp.
Yep. This is actually quite even.
It is a very even. It was very even. Ted was winning the last game actually to the very last second in that last stock. Ted doing a very good job on closing these stocks out against Woulphy. But Woulphy actually brought it back, surprisingly, right now. He was at a nice 69% in the start.
Woulphy's really hitting these short hop bears.
Yeah, he is. I think Ted he's starting to get figured out on the way he's landing him back on stage. So earlier in the set, he was really getting good on the way back towards it. You see Woulphy.
Woulphy's really camping now, forcing him to try to make some mistakes trying to get in.
This is what Woulphy wants it all set right here. Yeah. He's just trying. He's like, all right. He said this earlier. Jay was saying. He's like, Woulphy goes and says, if I don't need to approach, I will not approach.
Yeah, he's got all the tools.
He's got all the tools right there.
Ted obviously
and not that close to Arsene either. So it's like it's like all right. He has no option unless you just wait it out for like a good minute. Well, that's probably what Woulphy wants, if anything. Ooh, gets hit by Aha right there. Makes it back, buried. Man.
Not expecting that at all.
Those are good back airs right there, but Woulphy barely punished up the Zaire. How's he going to do right there? Doesn't approach again once it goes. That could have been a little more sticky of a situation.
Finally getting Arsene being able to get some more damage off. Not able to secure a kill quite yet. Quite high though. Anything will do it with Arsene.
Drag down, misses it barely. Dash attack to take it up. Here is Ted's time to come back. Arsene is ending. Woulphy staying down there just to not get hit by Arsene, obviously. No need to take on any damage if Arsene's about to be out of here.
Yeah, he needs to find a way to either get Arsene back or work without it.
I don't know. His combo game has been decent so far for Ted. He just needs to find a way to get back to stage correctly. Ooh, nice right there. Good timing on Woulphy. Woo! That's a good way to come back.
Okay.
He came a little bit closer on the guns, just so he wouldn't get hit right there, which is actually the better move. Woulphy was right there for the back air.
Woulphy just continuing to hit him with back airs.
Will he get back to stage right here? Woulphy looking for a back air. Ooh, barely misses the nice grab. Here we go.
Oh, he gets Arsene back.
Here's Scary Blue Man. Oh, back air, nothing. Up air, does double that air. He, nice falling up air on that one right there. He's able to do another up air, barely catch
He
it.
was unafraid from Arch then.
No, yeah, I wouldn't expect an up air again either.
Yeah,
it was pretty fast the way